Okay, so how to do the miracle body fix when you've had a really trashy day, you get home and you just had the worst day. Let's reset. So you're going to get your partner to do it for you, all right? I mean, you can always do it for yourself, but this video here now is going to be showing you how to do it to your partner. So first of all, if you've got long hair, just tie it up. We're not going on to a beauty pageant or anything, we just need to get it out of the way to be practical so we can reach all around. It doesn't get on the way. Shoes and socks off, so you remove the socks. You've got long pants, we need access, just relax. We need access to the knees and behind the knees, and they've got long sleeves, which if we can reach it, so that's all. So we're going to be doing 3 different body systems. We're going to be putting it onto all the pulse points. So it goes straight into the bloodstream. We're going to put it down the spine, so it goes into all the nerves, which is the body's communication system. And we're going to put it on the temples, around the ears, under the eyes, and on the forehead, so it goes into the brain, and the brain is the body's control panel. So all those 3 systems will produce magic. While the person is receiving it, while your partner is receiving your miracle body fix, they're going to have their eyes closed because the eyes are part of the nervous system, and when the eyes are closed, the brain goes into the alpha wave, which is when the body heals itself. They're also going to be doing a 4-step breath where they breathe in, hold, breathe out, and hold. Each step of the breath for a count of 4 or longer. Okay, so let's start. Oh, and another thing is that we start from one side and go all the way around so that we don't forget where we've been, where we haven't been, we don't miss any spots. Let's start. So nice deep breath, breathe in for a count of 4, breath in for a count of 4, and pause for a count of 4. Just rub it all in so it doesn't drip down. And any drips, just catch them and rub it in.
Smells amazing.
You focus on your breathing nice and slow. And by doing that, you're oxygenating your body and at the same time calming down the nervous system so it gets it out of the fight or flight. So we've done the side around the ear and underneath. Now we're going to go onto the base of the head, which is the survival brain. So out of the survival brain, we have the vagus nerve coming out. And the vagus nerve comes out on each side of the neck and branches into the heart, the lungs, and the gut. And so it's basically the on-off switch for stress. So you want to turn your body off the stress mode. That's what you go. You go through all the vagus nerve, spray the magnesium, calm it right down. So survival brain, calm it right down. Rub it in nicely. And now we go the spine, that's where all the nerves are, and they come out on each side. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow that through all the way down and even around the top of the neck and up, top of the shoulder and up the neck. Just lean forward a little bit for me, darling, and keep that oxygen coming in. Whoopsies. Beautiful. Keep that oxygen coming. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, and hold. So all the spine, all the way down the tailbone on each side. And this is where the adrenal glands are. So what this does is it also balances the production of the hormones, the adrenal and the cortisol. So if it's producing too much, it slows it down. If it's not producing enough, it ramps up the production. So it's a really good balancer. You'll notice that where there's tightness, the blood flow is restricted, so be generous with all that. Right, so we've done that side, down the spine, and now we're doing onto the pulse points. All floppy like a raggedy duck. Keep that oxygen coming. That's all right, you just relax, Floppy like a raggedy duck. Pulse point, So the pulse points are here, here, and here. So if there's clothing there, that's okay. You can just put it on there, on the reverse, on top of the elbow, all along the forearm, and on the hand. Then you just rub it in so it doesn't drip everywhere. Just lean back, relax, breathe, and you just hold that, just gently bring it all down. Breathe, just watch their breathing and remind them, because they might be so in their head about what the day's been like that they'll forget. So you just watch them, you just stop breathing or holding their breath. Just tell them. So these are the lymphatics in between the fingers, and so you're just getting them activated, neutralizing it all. This tension on the forearm is actually releasing the tension on the neck and shoulders that sometimes goes all the way up to the head. Now the pulse points behind the knee, on the ankles, and on the top of the foot. And of course, sometimes the calves are really quite tight, so just be generous with it. We're here doing it, and it still only takes 5 minutes to do the whole thing. We've done that, now the other leg. You've got a vantage point here, so just spray it on. A lot of times it's good to spray it onto the hand and then go, rather than go, you know, all over the place. Anywhere that there's inflammation, again, spray, because it neutralizes all that acidity and helps it to calm down and restore blood flow to the area. Move on. So we've gone half circle, we're going on to the other side. So the pulse points again, there, and all around here. Forearms, rub it all in so it doesn't drip everywhere. And now just a little bit of gentle pressure, drag it all down. If they're breathing too fast, just remind them to slow it right down. When you breathe in, that oxygen goes to your lungs. When you pause, that oxygen moves from your lungs into your heart. The heart pumps it through all the blood vessels to distribute it to all the parts of the body, where it collects all the body's waste, all that acid, all the toxins. And so when you breathe out, all those toxins are coming out and out and in. Spray on your hand, onto the frontal lobe of the brain. Just hold it there. Your other hand is on the base of the survival brain, so that it supports them, so they start to just relax and let go. Don't need to rub anything, just there, and it soaks in, and then just rub it in. Again, spray it on your hand, under the eye. So under the eye, again, is an access point into the brain. If it gets into the eye, it's not dangerous at all. It doesn't do any damage. It does sting because it's different pH, and it actually cleans up a lot of the crap in the eye, but it will sting. So while you're here, if you find that the person that you're doing it to has a headache or has a lot of tension around the scalp, it's quite okay to just pat the head, keep spraying it until it drips, and then rubbing it all in. Anywhere on the head is all good. So now we've done it all over. So now you spray some on your hands and put it on the vagus nerve that comes out. Just get them to disengage all the muscles, just completely let go and feel that vagus nerve. So the vagus nerve on each side, it's actually like a sheath, and that sheath is wrapping the blood vessel that comes in with the fresh blood, oxygenated blood, and the blood vessel that leaves the brain with the blood that comes back out, and the vagus nerve. And so that's usually quite tight on someone that's been stressed. And so you just press it gently, slow, easy stretch down, rubbing that magnesium, aloe vera, boron, then around the jaw, going from clenching, you've got the vagus nerve also branching through. Some people may have that tension, some people will not. So you just feel it. If it's tight, just gently massage the no pain spray all around it. And on the temples, around the ears, all the tension that just from that clenching of the jaw. Sometimes around here. And once that's done, just move it around so your hand, this one here is one on that side, one on this side of that sheath that holds the two blood vessels. And you're moving it around just gently. You're not cracking anything, right? You're just gently working and loosening up that.
That's amazing.
Nerve. And then just to finish off, you're stretching that head up. Hand under the chin, the other hand on the cervical brain. Work with the breath. And then on the other side, same story. Right, so keep your eyes closed, and we just do 9 taps of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one final thing where we stretch, just really let the arms flop. We're stretching these muscles here that normally when you're tense, you just go tense it all up like that. So relax with your eyes shut, let them flop, breathing into that stretch. And you don't have to use your muscles. You just lean back so you're actually stretching yourself at the same time rather than tensing yourself up. And make sure you're breathing as well as the recipient. And that's it. That is your 5-minute miracle body fix that completely resets all your system. How are you feeling, Vanessa?
I feel amazing.
How were you feeling beforehand?
I had pinched nerve in my neck and it was very tight, and that within seconds I felt relief. My whole body feels floppy, and
yeah,
I just feel, and it smells amazing, it felt amazing. And can I have another one next week?
You can have as many as you want, okay? Stand up and see how you're walking around. How are you feeling?
Oops, my badge. Okay.
Freer, lighter,
and I just feel more balanced and calm as well. It's really soothed my nervous system.
Exactly right, yes. Because as we were doing, we were addressing the body's messaging system, the communication system, the nerves that goes down the spine, plus putting it on your bloodstream. It neutralizes all that acid buildup, that lack of stagnant blood accumulates.
And I felt when you did my hands, I had so much, I didn't know how painful
they were until they got touched, eh?
And then the relief was just instantaneous.
Did you feel it all up here?
I did.
Yeah.
Especially in my neck. I was having difficulty concentrating, and I was in a great deal of pain, and it's a miracle.
So you're all reset. It's just a quick little 5-minute reset that you can do any time.
And not just for your partner, for your loved ones too.
Of course. Your friends, anyone. So whether you've had a really trashy night's sleep and you've got a big day ahead of you, start the day like that. If you've had a long day and it's been a horrible day and you get home and you just feel like, all like falling to pieces apart, just reset yourself. 5 minutes, that's all it takes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.